secret to the success of the low turnovers so far this year?
Everybody can shoot, pass, and dribble, and Coach Cal tells us to make the right decisions, not the hard decisions. So us just being not flashy and trying to make the right decision every single time helps us not turn the ball over.
Did you know anything about Stonehill? Like, had you ever heard of Stonehill before tonight?
A little bit, yeah. I have a little bit for sure. I think they're a good school. We watch their film. They look good on film because they set so many screens. So I give them props. They were actually solid for sure.
Generally, could be a drop-off, especially coming off a game like Kansas to a game against a team. You know, they're just turning D1. Why do you feel like you guys didn't have that kind of a letdown tonight?
Because we got so many players, and we don't like losing at all. Nobody on our team, so we're not going to let each other not come out here and be prepared because, like, we all want to win. So if you don't want to win, why are we on the team together, you know? So everybody I feel like, has the same outlook on it, and we all want to win. So we don't want to come in games like a big.
We've seen Reed make an impact on the defensive end, but to see him come out and light it up tonight, how fun is that for you guys?
Amazing, because Reed always gets buckets in practice all the time, so I'm happy for him for sure.
What does it say about this team that any given night one of you guys can really go off?
Yeah, I feel like everyone can go off. Everyone can play good. Everybody plays well. Everybody's in the gym as much as they can. And we all push each other, so I wouldn't be surprised if anybody doesn't get buckets one game. So
being a freshman can come with a lot of nerves on the court, being a college court for the first time. But you sort of seem to thrive in that. How do you push it? What's your mindset during it, and why does it give you so much energy?
I mean, before the games, I used to be nervous a lot, but now, like, I just pray a lot, and I have faith. Like, it's just a basketball game, so if it doesn't go well, then you have another chance to continue to play. So, really, that takes my nervousness away because if God already has your way passed, then like there's no point in like worrying about something.
Reed said one of the big things you guys learned from the Kansas game is that you can really play with anybody in the country. As a young team, does that give you guys confidence?
Yeah, for sure, a little bit of confidence because we can see that we can compete, but we all also know that like we got to get better and we got to continue to get better. So that's how we look at it.
Did you learn anything about yourself in that kind of situation, a big-time game like that?
Yeah, for sure. I learned a lot because like there was a couple turnovers where I shouldn't have turned the ball over. And then it was the shot at the end where I took and it was time on the clock. It was a terrible shot, helped them get back in the game. A couple fouls early going for steals. So yeah, it definitely helped me realize like I just got to slow the game down when we're winning against bigger teams because they all are liable to come back.
Thank you.
You know, obviously the game was already put away by that point, but did it feel really good hearing the crowd erupt when you guys broke 100 points today?
Oh, yeah, for sure. I didn't even know we broke 100. I was wondering why the crowd was so loud, and then I looked up and we had 100. So, yeah, it definitely felt good.
And, you know, Coach was talking about he took you out for a little bit. You had those 3 turnovers. Can you appreciate that? You know, obviously most of you guys were the best players on your teams before you got here, but can you appreciate that you're playing at such a high level and you still got a coach who's going to coach you to be even better beyond that?
Yeah, for sure. That's like you gotta love that. You gotta love him coaching you because like if I'm playing a player and you got 3 turnovers, I'm gonna take him out too. So really, it's just he never lets me get comfortable. So I understand, and sometimes I'd be mad, but honestly, it's Coach Cal. He done it with the best, so he is one of the best. So I don't ever take it to my heart. I just listen to it and try to get better.
It feels like this team just has a different energy about it every time you guys go to the court. You guys seem like you just have so much fun playing with each other. Is that, you know, you guys feel that? Like you guys really like playing with each other?
Yeah, for sure. We love playing with each other. We love each other outside of basketball. We love just being around each other. So I feel like when we finally get to go into games because we got so much practice, it's like this is our time to finally play. So